Okay, here we are, still in Ebonheart, ready to take on another Imperial Cult quest. Off camera, I leveled up. Our stats are looking like this. I went with strength and I think willpower. We're also gonna probably start going with a little bit of like personality and speed just to save a bit of money. But that's another tale for another day. Right now, let's see. Acolyte Joseph Stendar has granted me a vision of the artifact Skull Crusher. This is like a super awesome one-handed blunt weapon hammer. Finding it, though, however, is a different story. Let's. Stendar actually was the god. We're looking for Skull Crusher right here. During the Skyrim captivity, the master weaponsmith Hibengard of Skyrim and the enchanter Dorak Gusal created an enchanted warhammer, feather-light yet brutal as an Atronach's fist. This artifact, christened Skull Crusher by its makers, was lost when thieves snatched it from a festival display. Legend says its makers gave Skull Crusher the power to betray unlawful possessors, returning by its own will to its makers. Oh wow! So if somebody, like, say, grabbed the hammer that wasn't worthy, it would just disappear out of their hands and go back to its location. Kind of like, it reminds me kind of like a little bit of Lord of the Rings, except it didn't really have the will of its own, kinda, I guess. Anyway, okay. All accounts indicate that Dorak Gusal and Hibengard forged Skull Crusher at a Daedric site on Vardenfell, but no one has ever identified the site. Stendar has given me a sign. He has shown me a vision of Hibengard's forge, a Daedric ruin with a forge of molten stone at its heart. But fate has sealed this Daedric ruin forever from the world above by a colossal rockfall. Yet there is another way into Hibengard's forge. It lies through the halls of the dead. I do not know where these halls of the dead lie, but I know the way is dark and guarded by restless spirits, and the forge itself is guarded by powerful Daedra who served Dorak Gusal in his enchantment rituals. Okay, so now she's going to tell us to go back to a Dunmer 7 and scout about a sealed Daedric ruins, the halls of the dead, ask about the Skull Crusher. We got a journal update. There is that. Okay, so we know where those two guys that we need to talk to are. The Halls of the Dead, that might be any Dunmer ancestral tomb. The ancestral or the ancient Dunmer word for the ancestral tomb, Cardron, rune, translate as home, or hearth hall. Card means undeparted kin wardens. The sense is very close to your phrase, Halls of the Dead. That's all he's going to tell me. And we had to seek out the scout on this one, ask her about the sealed Daedric ruin. A Daedric ruin sealed by a rockfall. That might well be Anud in Nabia. That word reminds me of labia for some reason. That's going to kind of like trigger me. Oh god. A ruin near Sagerith Mora. The lower halls of that ruin have been inaccessible. That I just see that and it triggers me since the first era. And several other Daedric ruins are known to have within their chambers glowing pools of molten stone. Okay, such pools might have fueled the forge of a master weapon maker and his enchanter. So what was the guy from Skyrim like forging here on Vardenfall? That's a little bit of a Skyrim lore for you. That's pretty cool. So this is actually perfect because we're here in the Hilalu Canton. We picked up the quest because we were there from the Oracle, which we're also going to do today. Or we're going to attempt. I'm going to attempt to find the actual Skull Crusher. Also, we're going to raid the treasury because I kind of spent all my gold leveling up, and I need a bit more. And where in the hell was it at? It's that door over there. Quite a few doors in the treasury, but once you get your bearings... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, apparently I've already read that somewhere. Ascadian land deed. So you've got to go through the records room, and I think we've got a quest here. The vampires. Here are the vaults. We're going to have a little look at what they've got, and kind of keep the same format as last video, then I'll come back and get everything off camera. Which I ended up doing. There's only one door here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Which one did I come in? Records. Treasury. Treasury, okay. Well, the vaults is where we kind of need to stay. throw on our amulet. And also the lockpick. I pre-saved it not too long ago. But the sneak thing is not getting too finicky here. Whoa, oh, I say that, and lo and behold. Oh, come on, they busted me. That's fine. That's fine. Easy pickings there. No pun intended. I'm gonna just sneak right on by this guy. It's doubly locked, this vault is. Ooh, with level 95, they're getting serious now. Ooh, you know what? Our lockpicks are running a bit low. We might have to re-up on those. This place is also under heavy guard. Quite a few Imperials walking around here. Ooh, yeah, that is a good little find. Ledger. Let's have a look at the ledger. I've never really looked at that. Okay, it's going to have stuff I can't read. Or things that aren't like really relevant. Oh, look at all this glass stuff. Oh, you bet. Look at all these chests. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm taking all that. I don't care what it is. I'm taking all that stuff too. Oh, I'm taking all that. Oh, I'm going to get encumbered really quick. Probably busted. Taking all that, and I'll just sort it out later. Oh yeah, take it all. 900. Get me rich. All that stuff. So we're getting like a little bunch of knickknacks and trinkets and stuff that I can use. And we pretty much looted this entire base. Throw that back on. Let's pick up this glass armor and get the hell out of here. Right, so next up is going to be Sagerith Morrow. We need to ask around about the Daedric Ruin. Adnude Nubia. I've gotten over my triggering of that. I just associate it with noob now and all as well. So we're going to go there, ask around about that, and also we're passing through the Mages Guild with leveling up off camera. I think we may have gotten to advancement. We don't meet the requirements for Contra. Well, it's probably because we've leveled up the wrong magic. Well, Sagerith Morrow has yielded no results. I've been all over. I feel like I've turned this town upside down. Fortunately, I kind of remember the general location, but we know how this is going to turn out. I'm probably going to spend another hour or so searching. The tomb, or the place we're looking for, the ruin, is somewhere around here, really close to Sagerith Morrow. It's also inaccessible. We're going to have to access it through a little mini tomb somewhere around here. So let's get to searching. Here we are. We happen upon a ruin itself. Looks like it's got a Daedric guard. Not too far away. Didn't travel very far. Ooh, it's got a few guards, and I hear them growling at me. So, the plan is we're going to go in. We're going to go check this place out, and then we're going to go into the tomb nearby. And I'm just kind of paranoid. And officially retrieve the Skull Crusher, if possible. That was a bit easier than I remember. Okay, now I did manage to sell a bunch of like little mini trinkets and swords that I had. I got rid of, I like offed a bunch of stuff or put myself at 11,000 gold. I say that because I wasn't sure what I was going to attack this guy with. I forgot that we had leveled up a bit, so we're actually doing a lot better than I was thinking we were going to. I was initially starting to panic. Nice. Nice. Very good. So now we're going to be able to get some stuff done. I'll take that. You know, sure, why not? It's weighs quite a bit, but okay, hold on. Health? Yeah. You're a hungering nightmare, an evil creature. Look at you with your big tail, wherever the hell you went. I don't know. Don't really want to know. Where is the door? Well, I've dealt with the Flame Atronach, the Guardian. The door is sealed. I thought there was another way in to this ruin. There is, but like I thought there was a separate place to kind of like make you confused. But clearly I already am confused, so it's doing its job. So the entrance to the tomb. If this is, I think it's like Omarin or like Olaf or some kind of tomb like that. What? I destroy you, skeleton. All right, let's go check this out. Yeah, I could have sworn there was like the actual hammer, like the entrance from a tomb, and then there's like another spot you can explore. Yeah, this is it, Omarin ancestral tomb. So we shouldn't be too far off. We might have a few guardians in here, some undead. Oh man, there's a storm guy. Okay, okay. Let's take on the Daedra guy first. Let's see if I can lure him around the corner. Come on, come on. He's trying to do the same thing to me. He's like, let me lure this guy around where I've got some backup. Oof! Oh, he hits hard. He's burning me. He's burning my health. Oh! No! Now, these guys are being serious. They are not playing around. There's two ways we can go about this. First, we can, oh, okay, there's a little Daedra out there. Those guys are really, really scary. Or Clan Fear, really scary. Adrenaline Rush. Okay, never mind. I was going to say either that, or we can go Invisibility with the Amulet of Shadows. Try that. We'll do Adrenaline Rush first. This seems to be, give me some good damage resistance. Nearly guaranteed hits. Also, I guess the random set of spawn enemies is a lot easier than what we were facing. That takes care of that. Okay. That's good to know. Grab the heart. Anything else over here? We're like hauling ass. Male Crab Helm. Oh, it's the Adrenaline Rush. That's what's doing it. Okay, pick the lock. That's 350. That's not too bad. It weighs quite a bit, but, you know, money's money. Definitely take that. And Alcaria. She can have a feast on the expensive alchemy ingredients. Also, it's a trapped door. Let's use that. Okay, and we've got another guardian. It's this guy. Okay, let's try the ebony short sword. See how awesome this goes, or how hard it is. Oh yeah, much better. Ooh, I think I might be using this instead. I'm gonna like hang on to the silver in case we run into like ghosts or undead and whatnot. But the ebony, 10 to 20 versus like 5. That's like double the damage. So yeah, totally worth it. Oh, 50 pounds. Damn it, I've got to take that. It's just ebony. It's so tempting. All right, what do we have here? We've got a lockpick. I'll definitely pick that up. Took a little bit of damage. My buff wore off. We'll heal that up. Got a couple of things lying around. What is this? A ruby? I can barely see. It's awfully dark. Nordic ring mail. Curious. I'll leave that. The chest with a little levitate potion. I don't know why I picked that up. We've got the boots. Okay, what we're looking for, like a way to get to the hammer. Apparently I'm overlooking something. Hello? Who goes there? Why am I hearing ghosty whispers? It's kind of ooh, god damn it, that spooked me. That really scared me. That ghosty stuff. Okay, yeah, that's something. I don't really like believe in ghosts. It's just the supernatural really terrifies me for some reason. I don't know why. It's like because there's no real scientific explanation for it. Okay, we've got the hunger down. What else? This is the cave that will lead us to the ruins. Quite a bit of a walk. Nothing exciting. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Look at this underground cave. This must be the like ancient forge that the guy from Skyrim was here. Oh, I remember this area. Okay, so instead of like spending hours upon hours, that's where I remember this from too. The extra door to search is going to be, look at this. That's why I remember there being an extra area. Forge of Hilbengard. There it is. But let's go all the way to the top, because I believe there's some goodies to be had there, maybe? Maybe not? Hold on, I don't want to overlook anything. Plus, this is a really fascinating cave, and I'm quite thoroughly enjoying this. Okay, there's a storm guy, and also, well, okay, I want to check out. He's probably guarding a door too. There's a door down here. He is not guarding a door. What is he down there? He's just guarding. He's like a distraction. He did a pretty good job, but I don't want to go get killed. He's shooting stuff at me. Oh God! I'm getting. I need to get out of here. I'm getting like hung up on this stuff. Let's get to this. Check the forge out. Okay, what is this? There's a scroll here, just lying on the ground. Could be potentially dangerous. You don't want this to fall into the wrong hands. Invisibility and levitate. That's going to come in handy. Oop, I'll take that. Come to the next room. Thankfully, we're already prepared with our boots. But 500 points is just going to make us, like, zoom through. Okay, we've got to thoroughly search underwater, even though we can't barely make anything out. Now, how do I get out of here? Can we go this way? Oh, we cannot go that way. Okay, I'm stuck. I'm not stuck. There it is. I thought I saw a door, like, right off the bat. Oh, there's a frost guy. Hello, you are violent, are you not? Are you going to talk to me? No, you're going to just straight up attack me. Okay, kind of expected that. Occasionally, these guys will talk as, like, part of quests and whatnot. Let's see if I can rest here. Heal up. Take the free heal. Oh, it's another locked door. Let's see if we can pick this with an apprentice lock yet. We can! How awesome is that? We don't even need master's lockpicks anymore. And it actually didn't take too long either. And then the probe it. Okay. What now? What do we have back here? Being very cautious. You can see we're donning some of that nice, shiny, fancy glass armor that we had found from the vault. With the greaves and the shoulder pads, the pauldrons. We're looking pretty solid now, man. Pretty like a badass. Oh, look at this place. This is awesome. I'm like, we're on such an epic adventure. This is what Morrowind is about. Yeah, if you didn't know where you were going, though, literally you'd be searching hours. Okay, so we need to put on... Cast our boots will get us out of the water. If you didn't have those, you can use that levitate spell. And I think there's the hammer. You can see it just kind of lying there. If I can work my way towards it, kind of get stuck. Okay, sometimes it's easier to navigate levitation in third person. I forget about that. Let me go back, grab this. There it is. That is not it. That's a Grandmaster Armorer's hammer. Okay, where's Skull Crusher at? I want my hammer. Damn it. Don't fall in the forge. Okay, my stuff wore out. Hold on, we gotta have a little look around. I see more weapons. Frost sword against this fire guy. That should work wonders, right? If I can hit him? Maybe he's not gonna aggro. He's just glitchy, I guess. Okay, some stuff in there. What do we have here? Dwemer Jinx sword. So basically they do the same thing as my stabby dagger that that paralyzes, but they're worth a lot less, and it's a sword. We'll take it anyway. And what do we have here? The Armorer's Challenge. Yeah, that's a skill book. Double armor. We've got a Helm of Wounding. I'll pick that up. We can always sell it. Definitely take the master stuff. Rising Force. We can leave that. I thought the hammer was like just floating around in here somewhere. Find some Boots of Flying, levitate 1 to 100. That's a huge gap, but it's better than nothing. Could hold on to those. Swap those out for the Boots of the Apostle. Oh, see, there's a floating chest just chilling right here. No wonder. I thought it was just like I remembered stuff like being weird about this quest. So we disarm it. We pick it. Let's go ahead and just try to get it straight away because I'm floating. I don't want my levitate. There it is. Oh, let's have a look at this thing. Hold on. I want to get to like safer ground first. So Skull Crusher. It's a blunt weapon, one-handed, chop 10 to 60. You get Feather, 15 points, which basically kind of it gives you like a more carry weight, and then Fortify attack. Constant effect. This hammer one-shots a lot of stuff. It might not like sound that awesome, but the 10 to 60 thing is just, it's super epic. We can actually equip it, give it a little go. Kind of, you can swing it back and whoom, kind of like a little donk hammer from Dark Souls. Boof. And we return to the Oracle with our handy recall spell. That just makes things so much faster. Let's talk to her. She already recognizes, this is the Skull Crusher. It is indeed marvelous, but I can detect no evil curse upon this weapon. It is safe, I assure you. Perhaps it is only a legend. Perhaps we can perceive the hidden motions of the gods in this. Receive my special blessing, Sir Joseph, so you may dedicate yourself further to the services of the Nine. That's all the quests I have for you. If I need your help again, I shall send word of you through others of the high rank. So she also gives us Foe Grinder. You can have a look at that. But that's it for the Imperial Cult. We've officially finished one of the guilds. So foe grinder, where is that? Let's have a little look at that. I think it might be like armor or something. Foe grinder, there. It's a weapon, or it's a ring. Sorry, fortified blunt weapon, 20 points for 2 minutes. That might stack pretty well with the skull crusher. I've always sold it, but I might hang on to it this time. So let's just advance as far as we can. She promotes us to adept, and we've done well. But yeah, so we just need to level up our skills. But every time I've like ranked up fully with this guild, it's always been bugged to where I can't. Like, they'll say I've attained the maximum rank, but it will never appear right here. So Imperial Cult, Adept. So now we need to figure out what we're going to do next.